Say it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway from Kansas City. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. From the 20 on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs force the turnover on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Quick throw left side, complete. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Reed now to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Ooh, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Tight end going in motion here. To throw again on 2nd and 10. Chased out to his right. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll throw it again. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Has his man, it's Tracy. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Pass play now. Throwing deep for the end zone. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants can add to their side of the scoreboard. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Giants take the lead on that successful kick. Mevis ready to send this one away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, 15.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Hero 15. Hey, yellow, hey, go going. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Hey, yellow, go going.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. They already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this penalty. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
15. Yellow.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. We've got a close one here. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Running left with Pacheco. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Right back to Pacheco. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. On target to Worthy. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley. What's that?
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Wide open, downfield. Got it! He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants tie and can take the lead here in the second. Mevis with a point after. And the Giants take the lead on that successful kick. Mevis ready to send this one away. On the return, Britton Covey. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
15. Yellow. Come back.
Play action, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Hey, 57, colors. 43, 40.
Mahomes trying to get here on second and 10. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. First down, ball at the 36.
Come back. Yellow.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Oh, the football's loose. And it's picked out by the Giants.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
Throwing now, following the turnover. He rolls to his right. He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow their lead off the turnover. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Giants grow their lead to 8. Mevis ready to send this one away. Covey now to return this. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs. About set to begin their drive.
15, 15. 15, 15. My side.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yellow. My side.
A first down carry for Pacheco. Blast through midfield. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
My side.
Second down run by Pacheco. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Pacheco. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for 2 in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Finally a rare win for them against this passing game, and a much-needed one to hopefully restore a little morale on that sidelines. 3 first-half touchdowns. They've been lit up like the 4th of July and really needed something that could be a foothold toward a little momentum before we get to halftime.
Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. Brought in inside the 20. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. Nevis with a point after. And the Giants grow their lead to 8. Nevis ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Right. Yellow. Easy. Right side.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Attack. Right side.
He'll throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
15. Yellow. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Yellow. 15. Hey, Ripley. Hey, 43.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Yellow. Right side.
He's back to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
He'll throw it. Left side, back's there, cut! And he's down to the 8 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
19,
A give to Tracy up the middle. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Tracy. And he will take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants push the lead up to 12. Mevis ready to send this one away. Covey now to return this. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Got to forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it, and he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He's on the move. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Working quickly here. They'll go, it's Mahomes. And that is caught, it's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this, here he goes.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second down now, 7 to go. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and long for him here. Neighbors with a catch. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this third quarter. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Connects with Johnson. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. He's going to throw this one. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call. Pass play coming here. Searches from the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
Hardman with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Yellow. Eye down these two. Eye down these two. Right side.
Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Hey, color. Hey, rip list. Hero 15.
Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on fourth down. It keeps this drive moving. First and 10 from the 41. Again, Mahomes to throw. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Second and 3 now.
Yellow.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
On the option, they give it to Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Looking to throw. Pacheco hauls it in. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Yellow.
They kick the running back in motion. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Catch is made in close. And that's going to move the chains.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
And he's not going to get anything, as that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, I'm not even sure how this happens, Kate. All it took was falling forward, and they are in 3 feet. Instead, this is one of their biggest losses of the game, and if this series doesn't end in 6, well, they can have that play to thank for it.
To throw. Chased out to his right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
15.
Here he is to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Coming left is Tracy. And not much going there. Short run only reaches the 10. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's Tracy once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. He'll look to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? But we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He'll throw it. He connects downfield on 4th. Oh, what a stiff arm. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
A give right side to Tracy. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Running back, motioning right. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's go. Go.
They're looking to throw. Brown still throwing, and this is intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. All right, that's now his 2nd interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
All right, so he stops the clock, but seconds still ran off on a gain of, gosh, only 3 or 4.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hey, 15.
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Hardman with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing now. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Attack! Hey, 57, color, 57, right side.
Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a well-earned win for the Giants, as we say so long from Kansas City.
Shoot my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shoot my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never.
I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back?